The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 18 verse 10. So today, the wig that I'll be installing is from Klaiyi Hair. It's this water wave 24-inch wig. This is a large wig that I've gone ahead and plucked. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to put foundation onto the lace. Then I'm going to go ahead and install it onto my head. So you just want to apply foundation all over the lace. That's if you don't like tint your lace. I only use foundation, so just going to apply that all over the hairline and also on the front. So off of like first impressions, this wig fits amazingly well. Like it's so perfect. Like it's large enough, it's comfortable in the back, it goes all the way to the back, goes ear to ear for me. So the only con I had was the actual hairline being like really squared, and I just had to pluck a bit back. But yeah, apart from that, like you can kind of see the square, but it's not as bad as it was before. So now I feel like I'm gonna do the no baby hair look today. I don't feel like I want to do too much with the baby hairs. I might do a no baby hair look, but yeah, I'm just gonna go in. I feel like I over plucked as well, but it does look quite natural. And the hair is so light, like it doesn't feel like I have anything on my head. Literally, it's so light. This is how far it comes up to me. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting the lace. So the first thing I do is I make sure it's in the right position, so in the middle directly. This is where my natural like sideburn area is. So here I basically mimic that on the wig, and I just literally make a parting upwards. And because this is a 13x4, the sides are pretty short. I feel like they're very short, so I don't really have much like space. Like if it was a 13x6, I would like go all the way here and cut, but I'm literally just cutting along this line. So cut up like so, and I just cut off all the excess here. So that's how I cut one ear, and I just put my ear in front, and it's like that. Literally, it's super easy. This side doesn't really go as down, so I'm just gonna cut the excess lace in general with I cut straight down the middle, like so. Or you could cut like this way, and I cut into 4. I feel like cutting into 4 is really easy because you have like, it's just easier to cut into 4 than to cut into 3, so you can take your time. So I'm just gonna get as close to the roots of the hair as possible. Some people use razor combs, but personally I don't. I feel like I have more control with the scissors. And let me zoom in. You just want to cut in a zigzag motion, so you get as close as possible, then cut up, down, up, down, up, down. You never want to cut straight across because it will just look unnatural. Up, down, up, down. I believe this is a standard lace. It isn't HD lace, but so far it's looking like it's a good match. Up, down. So like that. But that's how it's looking so far. Pretty good. I'm just gonna try and get as close as I can. Then just do the same thing on this side. Any adhesive that you want, I just prefer to use this. I feel like I need to try that bed hair that I've been seeing on TikTok, so I'm gonna try that soon. I'm just going to, this is a super quick install by the way, it's so easy to do. Lift up my lace. I always start in the middle. And I do 2 layers just because it lasts longer, well it holds better when I do 2 layers whilst it's wet. I don't leave it to dry or anything, I literally just go straight in with the spray. Then I just place it right on top. Then you want to take your blow dryer. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the sides. I'm just going to go over with my elastic band to just melt that into my skin. I'm going to be doing a no baby hair look today. That's what I always say and then I end up doing baby hairs. Okay, so that's done. With this hair, I feel like on its own it's really easy to define. So I'm going to go in with a spray bottle just with water. And I'm just gonna wet the hair and the curls literally just bounce back into place. I haven't had water wave hair in a while actually. I always confuse water wave hair with like loose wave or deep wave hair, but like water wave hair literally looks like you've come out of a pool. And it's just so light, like the hair does not feel heavy on my head at all. This is 24 inches. How it looks with one side wet and then one side dry. Well, pretty much this side because this has been brushed out. This is actually my first time working with Klaiyi hair, I think. This is definitely my first time and so far I'm impressed. I always like see people review their hair and yeah, I don't think I'm disappointed. We'll have to see the end result. But so far so good. Like I'm pleased with the hair so far. It's not like shedding or anything and it's like really easy to maintain so far. I haven't had to put loads of product in it. The density is giving very natural type density. I wish it was a tad bit thicker. So this is how far it comes up to me. I'm 5'9". It comes like, if I stretch it, let's just say my waist. This is 24 inches. I don't think, yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna leave it with no baby hairs. Let's see. Yeah, some talking about. Some talking about. This one I'm talking about. Yeah, the hair is laid. It's laid. It's really laid. But like you can see the real deal once it's hot combed. So I'm gonna go in with my Care wax stick. So the wax stick will just make sure that it lays. So the hot comb does all the work, and the wax stick makes sure that your work was not in vain. Yeah, it's gonna make sure it stays like that. It's wax, so it holds it into place. So I'm taking my Papa Chichi style hot comb, and I'm just going to hot comb the hair. It's sizzling because of the water, but I don't even have that much water on the root of the hair. I just want to show you one side compared to the other. You do want to go a bit slow so it catches everything. So yeah, look, this is giving Sclap. You can't tell me otherwise, man. So this is how it's looking, like very natural, very minimal. This is no edges, like since you got no edges. Okay, it looks very, this is my hair, no one can tell me otherwise. Like it's drying the way I want it to dry. It's drying really nicely and I like it. So yeah guys, this is pretty much the hair. Guys, this is my hair. Like, you can see every detail of this lace. Like this camera will really show off every single detail, but in person the lace is undetectable. This is how it's looking so far. Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed, and I will be working with Klaiyi hair again because this hair is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so all the details on this hair will be in the description box down below. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out when I post another video. And yeah guys, I will see you guys in my next one. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay prayed up.